next joint is the biscuit joint, and that consists of the two slots cut in our miter joint. Materials needed include the two pieces we just cut our 45s on. We need a tape measure, pencil, size 0 biscuit, and the biscuit joiner. First thing you'll want to do is take both boards, line up your miter joint, and about in the center make a line going across both boards. You'll use this line with the biscuit joiner, and that will guide you to make your cut in the correct location. Next, we want to set the biscuit joiner. Set the fence to 90 degrees. See the white indicator arrow? It should be at 90. Lock down the knob. On the other side, there's two settings. We want the depth of cut to be at 0 because we're going to use a 0 size biscuit. And then the height of cut, there's a little triangle set at or marked at 3/8 of an inch. And 3/8 is most common because 3/4 of an inch thick board is most common, and usually you put the cut half the height. So set that to 3/8 and make sure this knob is locked down. Next, you'll want to clamp your piece to the table. Make sure you place the clamp right at the end, otherwise the biscuit joiner will hit your clamp and you won't be able to cut where you need to. Also, I've highlighted my line just so you can see that I'm going to line up the red line of the biscuit joiner with the line that I've made on my board. Just want to hold the back of the piece slightly so it doesn't rotate off the clamp. And pull the trigger and push in. You then repeat that procedure on the other piece, again making sure your mark is up. We need both marks up so that we're cutting the same distance down to our slot. And there we have our biscuit joint. Now it's important to note, you can see that it cut further out here. Normally we'd never want that to happen, but we don't have any smaller biscuits to work with, and this is just an example joint. But keep in mind, always know how wide of a slot you're going to cut.